Since the days long gone, the world has lain in ruins. A great war was fought between the ancients and their adversaries, the demons. The conflict raged for generations. And when the dust settled, nothing remained but ash and bones. The children of war were left to fight over the spoils of the fallen cities to survive. That was until the last prophet of mankind rose up. A great man with purpose and vision. His name was Drugan. He wandered the world for years, until he found the forgotten power of the ancients. He then returned to unite the warring human tribes under his banner. The Vetral Empire was born. With his technocracy established, Drugan set about his great quest to travel into the heavens. Through his guidance, humanity rose up from the dirt of this shattered world, and a new civilization was born. But mankind has changed. They have fallen far from the light of the ancients. They delve into the past, searching for power, no matter the consequences. However, there are those cunning and ruthless enough to take a different approach. They take the secrets of knowledge from those who have already found them. If only the ancients could see what they have become. Not everyone is interested in promises of a paradise in the stars. The only paradise they want is the one they can steal for themselves.
Terriel, you coming? The execution's about to start.
Relax, I can still see you. I'm above you. I just need to use a zip line to get down there.
The Guild never did like your flashy entrances, Terriel.
Yeah, well, I never liked the Guild. Fancy a drink, Vatic? Left bar in the plaza.
If you're paying.
As always, we can walk and talk.
What do you want, Terriel? You didn't call me out here for a drink.
Your help on a job. A big job. I know you're not the Guild's favourite thief these days. That wouldn't worry me, but I know it bothers you. This could get you their respect again.
I was wondering how long it would take you to bring that up. Okay.
Before that, can you do me a favour and distract one of these workers?
What? Why? Aren't the main walkways good enough for you anymore?
Nah. No, my visa's just a little out of date, so I'm avoiding Technomagi as much as possible. Quick pickpocket and we're in. Cutting through the construction site's a handy shortcut too.
Good day, friend. Lovely spot you have here to watch the execution.
Got work to do. We ain't watching nothing.
Haha, and a fine job you're doing. Nobody would blame you for peeking, though. Look, this is the good bit.
Okay, got the key. I'm guessing they're not going to be too pleased about this. Ready for some rooftop jumping?
Oh, of course. Let's see how slow you become in your old age. Race you to the other side. You didn't used to waddle like a wild boar. Okay, fun's over. What's this job?
It's a simple heist. Target some toff's toy. Won't be hard to sell to an artifact collector.
If it's so simple, why are you asking for my help?
Because you're the best spotter in the guild. And it's a two-man job. A couple of idiots have tried it solo, but...
Shit, Ariel. This better not be what I think it is. The guild warned us they don't want any more failures. Too embarrassing.
The guild just says that to test you. Don't be a coward, Vatic. We can pull this off, trust me.
I don't trust you, though. That's the problem. And I'm not a coward.
I know that, but prove it to the guild. With your spotting and my infiltration skills, we can do it. What do you say?
I need a drink. Go on, then. Say what I think you're gonna say.
Betrayed the Empire, our Lord Drugan, and all of his citizens.
Kill him! Kill the traitor! Heretics should burn! Death to heretics! Fucking die, traitor!
The act of heresy he committed can only carry the highest penalty.
Feed him to the beast! Traitors deserve death! Make him suffer! Cut out his tongue! Gouge out his eyes!
He is a blight on our great society. People who work against the Empire are working against humanity itself. They are cowards who only seek to witness the failure of our beloved Emperor.
Gouge out his eyes! Death is a sweet release from this nightmare.
We shall begin the execution shortly, so we may send this traitor to meet his maker, whatever foul creature that is.
There it is. The Brookbarrow Mansion.
I fucking knew it! The fucking Brookbarrow Mansion job. You're after the cipher, aren't you?
That's the one. So you're in then?
You cheeky son of a... Oh, why do I never learn my lesson? Look, you better not fuck this up, okay?
I won't. You won't regret this, Vatic. Meet me on the outcrop south of the mansion at dusk. I'm gonna make preparations. Oh, and one more thing. We'll need a distraction.
You took your time. I was beginning to think you'd stood me up.
Why would I do that? Is everything prepared anyway?
I've sorted 2 subtle distractions for you, and you've got a route down to the rear gardens. I brought the drone along in case the shit starts to fly. It'll deal with a handful of guards, but don't rely on it. Its core will deplete after a few round trips.
Excellent. I knew I was right to get you on board, Vatic.
Nobody else would have been gullible enough. Anyway, I'll spot from here. We'll keep in touch via the comm system. You ready?
Sounds good. Let's do this. I assume I use this zip wire to get down.
Of course. Look, don't fuck this up, Terriel.
When have I ever? Alright, don't answer that. You do your job, my friend, and I'll do mine.
Always a confident arsehole. How can you go unnoticed when you're so busy showing off? Listen up, Terriel. That's the main entrance over there. See those broad sweep security cameras? If they spot you, this whole place will light up like a Unification Day parade. Use that fancy bionic eye of yours. Enter sense mode. Follow the cables to the security booth and disable the cameras from there.
Why don't you do your job, Vatic, and let me do mine? I know what I'm doing.
Ah, don't worry, I'll do mine. I'll trigger the distraction near the security booth to clear your path. When you're taking care of the cameras, I'll set the other distraction off. That should draw the guards away from the main entrance. Okay, I'm gonna trigger my distractions. Here we go! Okay, now's your chance. Get inside and disable the security system. Hurry! They sussed out a decoy. I'll trigger the second one, but that's all I've got.
give me a hand here, Vatic. I'm in the private chambers. There's all sorts of expensive-looking crap in here. Which one's the cipher?
From the energy readings I'm getting, I'd say it's none of them. The cipher's somewhere else.
Right, Vatic. I'm in a big room full of artifacts and weird stuff.
Go into sense mode, have a look around. There might be some sort of secret entrance to the cipher chamber.
That's one big, ugly mushroom monster. I doubt they hid the device inside this thing. And even if they did, I'm not checking.
I'd be devastated if you got your head stuck up a mushroom monster's arse and I wasn't there to see it.
Some people have got strange hobbies. Not what we're looking for, though. You'll appreciate this, Vatic. An innocent-looking book on an everyday shelf. Somewhere there'll be a switch.
The classics never die, do they?
Oh, shaft the ancients. My head. Where am I?
You're on an Imperial Zeppelin.
What? Who said that?
Calm down, human. My name is Artenak.
Wait, are you in my head?
Of a manner of speaking, yes. You passed the test, so I have possessed you.
Oh, shit. You're a demon. This is insane. What test?
You reached the cipher and survived the bonding process. That makes you useful to the Vetral Empire.
Always an honor to be manipulated by the Empire. Who arranged this damn test, anyway?
Emperor Drugan.
Oh, you're kidding, right? This just gets better and better. What does he want?
We're traveling to the prison island of Peh to find someone.
Oh, fantastic. I've heard great things about Peh. Will I get the opportunity to leave at any point?
Of course, if you do as I say. Think of it as an incentive.
So I'm a prisoner now. Great.
When the job is done, you'll be free to leave Peh. Besides, you could argue that we're both prisoners.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you.
Keep moving. Something's not right. Might be infected. I found this one off on the leeches. Approach the area to commence security scan. Wait here to receive your visa.
Oh, that tastes awful.
These pills allow travel around Peh. They bond to your biometrics and identify you at security checkpoints.
Do I need to get more visas?
This is the basic visa granted to everyone. If you survive long enough, you may be given access to other visas. Make your way to decontamination.
Prisoners attempting to flee will be shot.
Security check complete. Proceed to decontamination zone.
Just leave your clothes there. Put this on.
Well, this is a coincidence. Looks like some sort of crude multi-tool.
It's not a coincidence. You were meant to find it. For Drugan's sake, keep it out of sight.
Take it easy. We're gonna have problems if you're such a pain in the arse all the time.
Just keep moving.
Remain in the marked green zone. Decontamination commencing.
There's that big mouth.
Caution.
Beg for your
The
life.
chemicals
Up
used
a
in
deer
decontamination can be lethal. Decontamination complete. Proceed to the exit area.
I'm telling you, once we're in, we'll be set for life. Paul came here a few years back. He lives like a king now. He's got men working for him.
I told you, no one's getting inside.
We've been out here for ages. Just let us in already.
You'll wait there as long as I fucking say so. Orders and nobody goes in or out till the outbreak's been contained.
Outbreak of what?
What the fuck do you think? Outbreak of the giggles? A tech-rot outbreak. We can't have it spreading, so it's locked down until the clean-up.
How long's that gonna take?
Drugan's holy balls. It'll be done when it's done. Now enough with the questions.
Shit. What now?
As Luma is in lockdown, access will be nigh on impossible, even for one with your skills.
Just 'cause you're in my head, demon, doesn't mean you know what I'm capable of. What's the plan then?
My contact is a man called Savage. My understanding is that he was last seen disappearing into the Biomancer Chapel in Mortbane. First, we must pass through Luma to reach Mortbane. It's located just beyond those cliffs.
All right, so what do we do now?
We wait. That is our only option at present.
Great plan. In that case, I'm gonna have a nap.
Remarkable. You're a possessed prisoner on a hostile island, and yet you can sleep.
Isn't my remarkable nature why you possess me? Wake me up when something happens.
Wake up. The quarantine is over. The gates are open. It's time to move.
Unless you can control my legs, we're not going anywhere till you answer some questions. Who exactly is your contact?
I've already explained that. Is your small mind not capable of paying attention for more than a few seconds at a time?
Oh, sorry, I zoned out. Who'd have thought a voice in my head could be so dull?
My contact is a man called Savage. He was tasked with locating something of incredible value to the Empire. An artifact that could hold the key to humanity's future.
Any idea where we should start looking for him?
My understanding is that he was last seen disappearing into the Biomancer Chapel in Mortbane.
Why do you need me to find someone? I'm a thief, not a detective.
I needed someone who knows the darker side of society. Someone who can go unnoticed.
If we're gonna do this, I'm gonna need some equipment.
Of course. But remember, we need to find Savage as soon as possible.
You flatter me, demon. But I'll need some tools to do what I do.
We gotta do it soon, Kaylin.
Shut it, Colm. Think
we're
that
all right
scab
now.
over there's listening in. We shouldn't be talking about this out here, Colm.
Let's get inside.
you? This one of your pals, Colm?
No. What do you want?
If it's this easy for me to follow you, you've got no chance on your grand heist, whatever your plan is.
Alright, smartass. Who the fuck are you, anyway?
Master Thief Teriel. I want to hear about your job. You'll need my skills, I'd wager.
Well, you talk the talk, anyway. Maybe we can use you.
Tell me what the job's about. Then I'll decide whether to help you or not.
Okay, listen up. Techrot got a thief friend of ours. He had a special artifact that a toff called Demotier wants. Demotier's one of the richest socialites in the capital warden's hold. Every corpse's possessions are kept in a warehouse in Luma before being shipped off to the Techno-Magi HQ.
We're gonna steal a key card from a tinny to get access to the warehouse shipment.
Yeah. Then we'll ship the artifact out and intercept it.
Well, what do you think?
Not bad. We'll need a diversion, though, to steal the keycard without attracting attention. One of you will distract the Techno-Magi. The other will be the spotter.
Good thinking. Calm, you need to be the distraction. Wear something skimpy.
Oh no, come on! Don't make me come on to this guy!
You know as well as I do that's the way he's inclined. Right, it's settled. I'll pose as a merchant and be the spotter.
Right, that's settled then. I'll pickpocket the Techno-Magi, you distract him and keep an eye out.
Sounds like a plan. We'll meet you at the Cirrus rooftop bar when you're ready.
You better not screw us over, Master Thief.
Hello, can I help you?
Heard anything about what's been going on around here lately?
If you're a fighter, now's a good time to test your mettle in the birdcage, the Luma Arena. I've heard that the headhunter, Graith, is scouting for talent. Impress him, and maybe one day you could fight in the famous Crucible Arena in Warden's Hold.
I'd like to see what you have for sale. I'll be going now.
Goodbye. Come back soon.
Welcome to my shop, prisoner.
Heard anything about what's been going on around here lately?
You know about the latest tech rot outbreak here, yes? I've heard that the Techno-Magi are struggling to contain this one. A few ferals. The tech rot victims have lost their minds completely, got into the mining area. They killed a few, infected many more. The infected go back into town, infect more people,
And so the cycle continues. I think only half of the cliffs are under quarantine. The Techno-Magi are still trying to secure the tunnels.
I'd like to see what you have for sale. I'll be going.
Goodbye. Come back soon.
We will cure you of your ailments, rid your mind of sin, and enlighten you in the ways of the eternal flesh.
Hello? Can I help you?
Heard anything about what's been going on around here lately?
Funny you should ask. Some loony from Mortbane told me that the attack on the Biomancer temple in the town wasn't actually an attack at all. He said a demon tickled the nose of a giant serpent, making it sneeze or fart or something. Anyway, apparently that's what destroyed the temple. If you ask me, you'd have to be nuts to live in a town that's swimming in deadly gas.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye. Come back soon.
Hello there. Can I help you?
I understand that only the Techno-Magi carry weapons constructed from artifacts. Do you have the license to sell such weapons?
Not weapons constructed from artifacts, no. I have official permission to sell certain weapons under very strict regulations. I'm sure you'll find something to help protect you from pest dangers.
I'd like to see your wares. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.
Hope to see you again soon.
This weapon should do for now. Keep it close. You never know when you'll need it.
If you have any more obvious advice, please keep it to yourself.
Now all we need is some lockpicks, so you can begin doing what you do best.
Friends, do not listen to the heresy of the Techno-Magi. They would have you walk the path of damnation with them.
Good day, my child. How can I help you?
I'd like to use the Alchemical station.
Only those worthy in Drugan's eyes may use the Alchemical station. To prove your devotion to our savior, travel to the shrine outside Luma. Learn of the first stage of Drugan's journey and bring me a token from the shrine as proof.
Fine. If it's really necessary to use the alchemical station, I'll go to this shrine.
I hope that you find the enlightenment that you so clearly need, my child. Good to see you again, my child.
Can I see your wares?
Of course. I have items to ease physical and spiritual suffering.
I have to be going.
May Drugan guide you.
Joining our cause is the one true path to salvation. Joining our cause. Is the one true path to salvation.
Hey, you! Yes, you! The lively one! I have a job that needs doing if you have the backbone for it. You look like you have more about you than all those other dregs. Looking for a bit of work? Listen, there's a shitload of owlright in these ruins, but these pathetic dregs are too terrified of tech rot to collect it. That's where you come in. You'll get a delivery fee, of course.
Why do you think I'll help? I'll bet you put this offer to everyone who wanders by, don't you?
Well, yes, but look, don't be a cheeky shit. All these cowards would rather starve slowly than take a risk. They're all too terrified of this fucking tech rot to enter the ruins. Bet they never fart for fear of shitting themselves. I need someone with guts. It's hard to motivate scavengers. Sadly, you can't just flog them raw.
What's so bad about this tech rot, then?
Seriously? Have you been living under a rock? It's a disease that affects people in different ways. Some stop being able to breathe. Some go insane. Some, their hearts just stop. The ultimate outcome is always the same, though. But listen, I'm sure you'll be fine. You look fit and strong.
All right. Tell me what to do.
Honestly, I mean excellent. I knew you had something about you. Ah, my brave... Checkpoints and patrols are everywhere. Feels like you need a visa to go for a shit these days. If you aren't up to your eyeballs in visa pills, you'll have to be creative with your route choices.
I'll be on my way now.
I'll see you around, no doubt. Unless you die before then.
Don't waste my time looking if you're not going to buy something.
I'd like to see what you have for sale. I'll be gone.
Just another scab.
Citizens of Per,
If you'd bothered to carry basic parts around, then you wouldn't have lost the job.
Look, I'd fix your crafting station if I could, but you need new parts. I ain't got 'em handy.
Drugan give me strength. What good's a handyman without a supply of parts? Yes, what is it? I'm a little preoccupied here. See, my baby, my crafting bench, has given up on me.
Can I help you fix your crafting station?
I don't know, can you? In truth, I'd be glad to help, but it's not that simple. See, some key parts are missing.
Why don't you let me look for them? What do you need?
Not sure what your game is here, but what the heck? I need a bar magnet, 3 sets of rivets, and a couple of metal chains. You again?
Heard anything about what's been going on around here lately?
Everybody's gone insane, or is dying. That's what's going on. I don't care too much when infected are just begging on the streets, but those crazies, the ferals, they scare the crap out of me. Nobody seems to know how the ferals got into the cliff tunnels. Tinnies are crawling all over the place.
I think I better leave you to it.
I'm Rammers. I assume you're looking for a job, or to purchase something.
Other than your name, you haven't actually told me who you are.
That curiosity of yours will either get you places, or get you killed.
Show me what you have available. Show me what you have available. So about these job opportunities.
Before I give you work, I need you to do me a favor to prove your worth. Words reached me that my brother, coming from Halid, a man named Egon, didn't make it out of Port Horizon. A grit bastard was responsible. I want you to find the scum and make sure he can never beat another man to death ever again. Understand?
That sounds like something I can manage. Any idea where I can find this charming man?
He has a haunt beneath the Cirrus rooftop bar. Look for the man in the red jacket.
Those lockpicks should prove useful. I assume you know how to use them.
I have some experience with them, yes.
A tech rot outbreak here. The disease is spreading more aggressively than I thought possible.
Is this a demon's doing?
Of course not. Why do you assume we are to blame for all the ill in the world?
I don't know. Perhaps it's the fact that you possessed me and brought me to this shithole. You seem to be causing all the ill in my world, at least.
You humans are so self-absorbed.
Is this the last of them for today?
Yes, sir. I'm taking them to the bonfire soon. The streets are cleaner now.
Hello, can I help you?
I'd like to see what you have for sale. Heard anything about what's been going on around here lately?
Well, guess I've got time to talk now that the biomancers have closed Mortbane. Got about as much chance of becoming Emperor as I do of making my delivery now. You're new here, I can tell. If you ever visit Mortbane, don't forget about the toxic Zurine gas. I've seen newcomers blunder in without gas masks. It's not pretty.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye. Come back soon.
Don't miss out on these specimens, ladies and gentlemen. I have handpicked the strongest, most reliable, healthiest slaves for your pleasure. No tech rot inside here, I guarantee.
Join the biomancers and help us heal this broken world.
What do we have here, then? Don't be shy, come in. Welcome to the Slippery Eel store. Have a look at my stuff. You look like a man who would know quality items when he sees them.
Slippery eel? Really?
Don't you like it? I got a nickname because I'm always one step ahead of the tinnies. I supply goods other merchants won't touch. The tinnies would string me up if they found me.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Low prices for a fellow prisoner. Just don't tell anyone about me, okay?
I bet.
All right. Just...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a golden opportunity. Today we have a fantastic selection of slaves up for auction. First up, this fine specimen is blessed with incredible strength and a brooding demeanor. Perfect for intimidation. Can we start the bidding at 500 crystals of Arite?
This is what happens when you steal from the grits.
Don't say nothing, or you'll end up like this scab.
Crystals? Well, I'll give you that. We have
What do we have here then? Don't be shy, come in.
What the fuck? Hang on. I've seen you before, haven't I? Yeah. In Port Horizon.
Sorry, can't say I remember every thug I bump into.
You've got a big gob, like that puppeteer scum I beat into a pulp.
That's why I'm here, actually. An acquaintance of mine didn't take too kindly to that.
So you're a puppeteer dog's body now, eh? That makes you one of them in my eyes. What do we do to puppeteer scabs, boys?
Hello again.
I'd like to... I'd like to see your wares. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.
Hope to see you again.
Ah, you again.
I've dealt with the grit thug as you wanted.
Excellent. My sources reported it before you arrived. Straight down to business. Good. Seeing as you have done me a favor, I'll offer you the most challenging and profitable jobs I have available. I have 4 jobs available. Rest assured, I'll reward you well for each one.
All right. You have my attention.
Your first job is to intercept a shipment of visas in Port Horizon. I'll mark the location on your map. Bring the container to me.